Rooster Fighter Episode 3, The Parable of the Three Birds. Just when you think you know the lone rooster, the show brings in two more birds and turns everything into a tense, personal standoff. Keiji and his new companion get ambushed by a fierce hen named Elizabeth. She wants him dead. But before fists fly, she drops real information about the white demon, his sworn enemy. What follows isn't just another monster fight. It's a clash of wills between three very different birds, each carrying their own scars and reasons for fighting. Visually, the episode keeps raising the bar. Animation stays sharp and weighty, every wing beat and strike feels heavy with emotion now. The fights have this raw, close-quarters intensity that makes you flinch. Lighting shifts again, harsh daylight gives way to dramatic contrasts, deep shadows cutting across feathers and faces during the confrontation. Framing gets intimate. Tight shots lock onto eyes full of anger, regret, and resolve. You feel the space between the characters even when they're inches apart. The overall mood mixes the series' signature absurdity with something sharper. Bitter history, old wounds, and the kind of tension that comes when family or past ties turn ugly. The humor is still there in quick, dry moments, but it sits underneath a heavier layer of drama. It feels like a parable unfolding in real time. Three birds, three paths, one brutal truth. This episode digs deeper into the themes that have been building. Identity takes center stage. Who are you when someone from your past shows up and forces you to look in the mirror? Keiji's lone wolf act gets tested hard. Loneliness evolves too. It's no longer just about walking alone, but about the walls you build when old connections threaten to break them. Growth shows in small, painful choices, listening instead of striking first, or standing your ground without turning away completely. Legacy feels personal now. The Three Birds parable quietly asks what we pass down: strength, grudges, or the chance to do better. It echoes those classic lone hero stories, but twists them. What happens when the unbreakable fighter meets someone who knows exactly how to break him? In a world full of giant demons born from human pain, these bird characters start revealing their own inner demons. And the 30-year shadow of old-school action tropes lingers, heroes who never needed anyone, while the show quietly challenges that myth. Real strength might mean facing the birds you left behind. What works really well is how the episode balances the personal with the explosive. The fight choreography pops with personality. Each bird moves differently, telling you who they are through motion alone. Voice acting carries real emotional weight. You hear the history in every line. New layers added to the world feel natural, not forced. The information about the white demon plants seeds for bigger things without slowing the pace. Humor cuts through the tension at perfect moments, keeping the Rooster Fighter spirit alive. Animation and direction make the whole thing feel cinematic. Wide shots of the battlefield mixed with intimate close-ups create a rhythm that pulls you in and doesn't let go. On the critique side, the episode moves fast once the confrontation starts. Some of the backstory revelations come quick. A few extra beats to let them breathe could have given them even more impact. The tone walks a fine line between the series' wild energy and this more dramatic standoff. Mostly it lands, but a couple transitions feel a touch abrupt if you're still riding the high from earlier episodes. Still, these are small notes. The team continues to show confidence, respecting the manga's wild heart while letting the characters grow in ways that feel earned. Episode 3 proves Rooster Fighter has more than punches and jokes. It has teeth. It has memory. It has three birds staring each other down, forcing the question, can any of them truly fly free? Some heroes stand alone because it's easier. This one is learning that standing together might be the hardest fight of all. And the crow that follows, it echoes louder than ever. Chicken.